Hello, my sensational peeps. How are you all doing? Welcome back to the Daily Dish Tarot, which some of you already know, but some of you don't. We get some daily energies to give us food for thought, to digest, ponder, think about, to help us get through our day, our week, whatever we may be dealing with, that kind of thing. I have a theme for every day, so today I'm doing this on Tuesday Tempos, which is all about the actions we can take. Now, yesterday was a very good read if you missed it. Monday, so Page of Cups was the star of that one, and so I made a mistake because I thought yesterday was the full moon. It's today. I knew it was August 1st, but I thought the 1st was Monday. It's actually today, Tuesday. So the full moon reading, for anyone who may be had been looking for it yesterday, it didn't come out. It's coming out this afternoon. Approximately, I think, 2 or 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And then, so that'll be a little later for you people on the East Coast, and definitely a different time for people outside the U.S., but nevertheless, you can watch it at any time. They are timeless reads, but it is based on the full moon in Aquarius energies. Okay, so let's get some actions now after yesterday's reading. I won't recap the reading, but it was all about making a decision about our lives, and huge change for many of us, okay? So we're just going to get some energies for, as I say, Tuesday Tempos, which is basically actions that we can focus on, maybe think about, that kind of thing. Hope everyone's doing well. I just want everyone to know. I told everybody about the, for those who aren't aware, that last week was my birthday, and I got a very nice Amazon card from someone named Dawn, who I am absolutely so grateful for that, because it allowed me to pick up some more decks, because all my decks are trapped in storage, and this is a temporary spot, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm trying to clean it out. It's buried behind a bunch of stuff now, but I'm trying to clean it out to kind of downsize it, because those things are expensive. Anyways, so all my decks are in there, my oracle cards. So I'm able to get some tarot, the ones that I wanted, and some oracle, and then some other things along with it. So I have gotten my items. I have since received them. I am planning to do there's fuzzies on here. Planning to do a haul video for those, and then individual reviews for each of the decks that I got. But I also indulged on my own. I made the mistake of going to check on Hay House to see if any of those decks were cheaper. I don't know why. Of course, Hay House was having a darn good sale, so I limited myself to two oracle decks. So I got two coming in today. Everything is coming in except for Hay House. So that may be the first little haul, a little mini haul. So I'll do a video on that, okay? If anybody who's interested, look out for that. If you're not part of the tribe, and that's something you think you might want to see, do subscribe and join the tribe. I'd love to have you. Thank you all for tuning in. And like I said, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. All right, let's get into this here. Yesterday I was really high. I hadn't eaten, and I had a little bit of coffee. It was some Starbucks, and damn, was I... Sorry. Oh, hold on just a minute. Oh, hold on. I can't pause this. Hold on. Waddle on over here. I don't want to start over. I truly don't want to start over. I forgot my earphones. I forgot the microphone, and you can hear me much better. My air conditioning is going in the background. Hold on. Let me hook up. Is that better, y'all? My air conditioning is very loud. Okay, sorry. My bad. I didn't want to start over because the internet is working, at least when I was over there at the community center, not in my room. So I'm like, oh my God, the internet's working. I'm going to do the Tuesday video. So here I am. Okay. So. All right. Wow. So. Okay. Page of Cups. Now, if you saw yesterday's video, And I know I didn't upload it yet, so it's coming out today. I thought it was going to be up yesterday. I already did that video ahead of time because I was trying to get it up yesterday. But today, I usually release it the day of the full moon. This card was also same position. Same position. So this Page of Cups, I'm telling you right now, collective, this is all about a dream for all of us coming true. If we do the work and we stay dedicated, I'm blown away, actually. So I'm not going to dwell on that. Check out those videos. Check out yesterday's video, Monday Moods, but it's under the Daily Dish Tarot, but it's from Monday. And what was yesterday? Okay, so today's the 1st, 31st, 30th, right? 30th. It was no, 31st. Sorry, 31st. July 31st. Page of Cups. And I'm just going to tell you ahead that the moon reading that I did, same position, different format. It's not the same format as this one, but it's different stuff. But Page of Cups came out, and now the Page of Cups is here. Again, same exact spot for all three. And I shuffle these very, very well, just to make sure if any of the same cards come out, then I know. All right, what we may be aware of and may be seeing right now is we got a lot of battles. A lot of battles. We realize that this is going to be difficult for us to do this. Maybe we've already been through some of the battles. But I'm telling you right now, collective, you may have gone through a battle and you think it's over. It's not. I'm just going to be straight up and tell you, it's not. So for those of you who have this dream, maybe you've already gone through a battle and you're thinking, I'm good to go now. You're good to go, but this isn't the end of the battles. There's going to be possibly some, and we'll see when we get to this, which is our challenge. There's still going to be, nothing ever goes the way we think it's going to go. And most of the time, it doesn't go as smoothly as we would like. But that doesn't mean that we can't overcome them and still make our dream come true. And I think that's the whole point. Let me fix the microphone just to make sure it's in the right position. Okay. What you may not be seeing. So, okay, the Ten of Swords. You got this dream in the middle of the 5 and the 10 of Swords. And for many, well, not many, for some of you, especially during this full moon energy, and it doesn't matter, these are, I almost said freestyle, these are timeless. So if you're watching this and it's not the full moon in Aquarius, whatever, it's okay. It's just the energies at the time that you watch this, okay? I usually base it from like the day you're watching and 30 days, from that. It doesn't have to be within that 30 days, but it could, that's how I base it. Your dream, the question here from the universe is, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want this? How dedicated are you to this dream? You have to have a conversation with yourself and say, it doesn't matter. See how the Page of Cups is talking to a fish, yes. But it's like talking to yourself, saying, and it could be, like I said, I see this as almost the inner child card. Talking to yourself and saying, I really do want this. But, A, B, or C, this, that, or third has happened. And now I'm wondering if this is what I should be doing. And I'll give you a good example of that story. A little bit of story time. I know I chit-chat in these. I'm sorry. If those of you who don't like my chit-chatting, I'm sorry. I'm a chit-chatter, as far as telling stories. Not in general, but I mean, not random chit-chats, but things like this. This channel is a good example of that. This channel means a lot to me. I am totally dedicated to this channel. I don't mind putting in all the hours and all the work. I'm frustrated about the internet because it's really holding me back. There's so many things I want to do. I don't know when I can upload. I can't even tell you how frustrating it is, but I won't get into that. But there are many, many times, because I had to stop my channel before. I had to stop for a whole year and a half, almost 2 years. Broke my heart. I was so upset because I was doing really well at that time. Things were going really well. And then, of course, you're not on YouTube for a year and a half. People don't even know if you're going to come back. I didn't have access to internet. It's a long story. But anyway, so once I finally did have internet, I immediately started back up again. Once I had to purchase, I was working a part-time job, and so I got a little extra money. And I finally indulged in getting a couple of just tarot decks just to use. That was it. I love working with Oracle too, but I didn't get that. I just got the Tarot. So I got these three. This the Dark Mansion, this, and then that's a different one. I don't know what these names are. These are just kind of random ones. But it served its purpose. So I was doing good. The last place I was at, I had, regular internet, and then I had to leave there. And it's like no matter how hard I try to do this channel, there are always these obstacles. And they're big obstacles because without Wi-Fi, I can't do this. And if I I can do the videos, but if I can't upload them, then I can't get them out. So like I was uploading yesterday when I was uploading the moon and the other one, I was in the middle of something and my computer freaked out. Again, this happened a few days before that. And I don't know if I have too much on as a Chromebook. I don't know if I have too much on here. I have to go through and delete a bunch of stuff that I've already uploaded. I just didn't have time. And I was like, oh no. And it's just like one thing after another. So my point in all that is I'm sitting here saying, I don't understand. Do you not want me to do this channel? Maybe I shouldn't even do it at all. I don't have the heart. I can't. I love doing this. This is what's keeping me going. In spite of everything else going on in my damn life, this is keeping me going. Thank you all for your support because you're helping me out. Okay. So just remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. All right. Anyways, that's my point though. Is no matter what obstacles may come your way, you may have those moments where you think, even if you've made it through one of the battles, and if they keep happening, you're going to say, when the F is this going to end? But what you don't see is that this is the end, okay? The 10s are all about endings. So, as hard as it may feel to some of us, do not give up on your dream. This could very well be some karmic lessons, tests, just to see how important this is to you, okay? Now, here's our potential challenge. The Chariot. Keeping ourselves going. Willing yourself forward, no matter what. No matter what. Even if you get into these battles and you're going, oh dear God, not another one. It's hard. It's very hard to stay positive, I admit. But you just have to pull up, you pull up your little britches, and you get back. You fall down, you get back up. You fall down, you get back up. It's like what do they call it? The Weebles Wobble, but they don't fall down. Little toy they had way back when. I don't know how long ago that was. I don't even know. They're like little play school things, and they were rounded. You'd knock them over, and they'd flop right back up. They wouldn't fall over. Weebles. For those older people who know Weebles are. I don't think I personally ever had any Weebles. I had play school stuff, but I don't think I had Weebles. But anyways, will yourself forward. Don't let life get in your way, but life's mishaps get in your way. And they may be bigger mishaps, big or small. I'm just saying, be prepared. You may have gotten through one obstacle, and you're thinking, okay, I can go straight through. Oh, I don't know about that. Actions moving forward. 7 of Cups. It's your decision. You may be dreaming about all these things that could happen. Right? Dreaming is a good thing. But at some point, you have to pick the one you want the most. I would pick this one because this to me is spirit. What's best for your truth, your higher self. All these other things, which I don't really know this is good. I think this is wisdom. There's jewels, monetary, okay, secure home, whatever. Maybe another person in your life. I'm not sure what the dragon is supposed to be. And this is probably, I don't know. Really, I don't know what the other things, honestly, I don't know. I've been trying to research that. And I'm not getting a whole lot of specifics. But I do think that you may have choices in front of you, but you need to choose the one that's best for you, your higher self. But this is an action. So dreaming is good, but at some point, to make that dream come true, we have to take action. All right? And there's some advice. Pick that what's going to make you the most happy. And the 7 to the 9 is the 2 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups to me, and I forgot to look at the bottom of the deck, for God's sakes. The 2 of Cups to me is your masculine and your feminine agreeing on this. So what you have, your dream that you have in your heart, it's time to get into the touch with the masculine side and go, okay. And this is good if you're watching this during the moon in Aquarius, because Aquarians are very intellectual, logical. They're an air sign. They're thinkers. They're great thinkers. They're great problem solvers. They don't necessarily make decisions based on emotion. Like I said, if any of you out there are air signs, I'm feeling like many of you are actually being more aware of your emotions right now. You may have emotions that are coming up, and it may feel uncomfortable for some of you, air signs. But I'm feeling that you're working with them. You're making decisions and changes in your life, innovative, creative, all that good stuff in your life that uniquely fit your life, your mold. And for the rest of us who are not air signs, maybe those people have air in their chart. I do have air. I have Gemini and Libra in my chart. Jupiter and Mars. Jupiter and Gemini, and Mars is in Libra. So the Nine of Cups is independent happiness. Being in a state of the decision. You make a decision about what you want to happen in your life, and then I was going back to the two of cups, was the masculine, making a decision from that. Right? So being rational about being in touch with your feelings, but also making some sort of solid decision and plans on how to get this to come true. All right, bottom of the deck. The Lovers. The Lovers. What else do we have here? Oh, yes. We'll touch on this very quickly. Lovers, Ace of Wands, Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. Oh, my God. Queen of Swords. All right, we're going to stop there because you have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. There's the change. Some sort of disappointment, feeling left out in the cold. But with the Queen of Swords here saying, cut all that out. Don't even think about that crap. Queen of Swords, you have a lot of feminine energy over here. You have the Empress, the Queen of Cups. This isn't feminine per se, but there's like three sisters, three goddesses, whatever, celebrating. And then you have the Lovers, which to me is the masculine feminine. The feminine's in there as well. This is feminine energy too. However, this is the Ice Queen. She doesn't deal with emotions. All right? She's going to tell you a matter of fact. This is all great over here. Yep. So you made a decision. You're inspired. You're happy. You're celebrating with people, saying, okay, I finally made my decision. Happy with yourself. Yada, yada, yada. But you have to make some sort of solid decision to cut this out. The lack mentality and the pity party. You can't wait around and have this pity party. That's the Two of Wands under there. You have to choose a path. You have to make a decision. So some of us have not even bothered with that. So right now at the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Making a decision. And it's your decision. You have free will. This is just guidance. You can be tempted to stay where you are. But I guess the dream didn't mean that much to you. You know, if you have something in mind, if you don't make a choice that's best for your higher self and are honest about it, well, you know. But for those of you who are interested in making that choice for your higher self, it's a new beginning here for you. This is inspiring. Something is inspiring you. Maybe your friends are encouraging you, you know, and you're looking at this and going, this is exactly what I want. This is what I want. Empress energy. The Empress knows that whatever she has in mind, she, feminine energy only, no gender in tarot, she knows that things happen when they're meant to happen. Things grow when they're meant to grow. This is like a baby for you. This is your baby, this dream. And you have to nurture it. You have to let it grow. The gestation period, you know, gestation is usually about 9 months, but, you know, it's not going to be 9 months per se. You have to let it grow until it's ready to be ripe, ready to, pardon the expression, pop out. I'm not a big fan of children, so we'll just put that in there. But anyways, but for metaphorically, it's like you have to let it happen when it's meant to happen, okay? And just take it one step at a time. If you try to force it too soon, it may that may ruin the whole energy process, and it may not happen. So let's see what we have as far as, I don't know if any of this is resonating or making sense. If it is, do like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Seriously, though, I mean, I appreciate the thumbs up. It's like an energy exchange, like a little tip. But the subscribing and joining the tribe, I would love to have you all here. You know, you can pick and choose what you want. If there are certain things that I do on my channel you don't really care to see, that's fine. You know, but maybe there's something there is, like these. Well, just watch these then. You know what I'm saying? All right, my sensational peeps. What do we have here? I'm a little tired this morning. I didn't have the coffee because I wanted to do this and get this out to make sure the internet, I hope the internet doesn't disappear. Page of Cups. 6 of Cups. Now, we had that yesterday, too. I just keep hearing that this is a dream that you've had since you were a kid. I mean, you have the 6 and now the 7, which between those two is the Ace of Cups. It's time for you to fulfill this dream. Something that you had in your past. Doesn't matter how long ago. Maybe it was when you were a kid, a teenager, college, even, 30s. I don't know how old you are, but whatever. Just think back about a dream that you've had, that you've thought about. You've never forgotten it. And you're like, I wish I could. Yes, you can. You can. It may take a little tweaking. It may not be easy, but you can. If you can dream it, it can come true. 5 of Swords. Death. All right. So, this is a transformation for many of us, collective. We are ending these battles. Just like I said here, you don't realize the 10 of Swords. Maybe you're going to choose and say, I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to engage. Even if I have things that come up. And these may be arguments. Maybe someone's arguing with you. That has to end. It doesn't matter. If you've made your decision, you've made your decision. That's how the Queen of Swords is. I've made my decision. There's no negotiating. This is what I'm going to do. This is what we're going to do. Don't give me any excuses. Don't tell me about your emotions, what you're thinking, what you're feeling. No. This is what we're going to do. And this is the energy you need to take. That Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups was there also, and the Empress. So don't forget your heart, obviously. This is a dream, but it's time to make some decisions. And maybe you're just having a battle with yourself, with self-esteem or lower self-esteem, or, telling yourself that you don't think you can do this. Let's see what we have for the 10, the 10 of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. It's the end of the hurt. What you don't see is there's a new opportunity that's going to be presented in front of you. Right in front of you. And you're going to have to will yourself forward and put your hand out and take it. For many of us. The Chariot, potential 7 of Swords. There it is. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself and tell yourself you're not going to be able to do this. Get past that. Just will yourself forward. No matter what those thoughts say in your head, will yourself forward. Because if you get, and some of us may be getting overly emotional right now, because if you're watching during the full moon time, emotions come up, and they're a lot stronger and more powerful during the full moon. And it can make some of us overly emotional. And in that case, it may be hard to push forward. And then we start having doubts in our head going, I don't know about this. This is a little much. I mean, I don't know. I really thought this could work, but da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It can go on forever. 7 of Cups, correct? Am I right? 10 of Pentacles. If you want the stability and the happiness, I see the 10 of Pentacles, also another 10 endings. So, excuse me if you can hear me scratching my head. Hope not. The 9 of Pentacles is about independence. And And the Nine of Cups is also. So this is something that's making you, this is your choice, something that's going to make you ultimately happy in the long run. And if other people are hurt by it, if other people don't agree, whatever the case may be, that's their stuff to deal with. This is about you and your life, right? And it's not being mean, it's not being harsh. It's just saying, you know what, I need to make the decisions that are going to better my life and my future moving forward. My authentic self, my higher self, this is what I need to do. And right now, this to me is the graduation card. Doing the work and learning the lessons, making those choices that are going to give you the stability and the happiness and the overall satisfaction of knowing that you made these decisions and made this happen for yourself. Does that make sense? Don't know. I don't know. And I'm going to get a card for the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Follow your dream. Follow your heart. Follow your heart here. It's like the Knight of Cups has one foot in the water and the horse is kind of stopped because the Knight has stopped the horse and the horse is all, do I go on? Or what are we doing here? And you have to make that, you have to put that other, let the horse know, let's go, let the horse know now. You're on a horse now. Just so you know. Riding on that horse and saying, yes, let's go forward. Let's move forward. Crossing over what looks to me like a river or a little creek. It doesn't even look that big. I don't know. You can't see because the rest of the water is here. It doesn't matter how big it is and how long it's going to take to get across. You can do it. You can do this. Now let's get to the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. Okay, we're going to stop. Well, I don't know where we're going to stop here. Hold on, let me put this over here. Okay, we have the Hierophant, and we'll deal with him first. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Empress, Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Okay, and then I will tell you what's underneath that as well, but the Hierophant here. This is a lesson for you. This is some sort of spiritual lesson. It is. And the Hierophant is a divine masculine, a divine spiritual masculine, saying that you have two choices here. Now, the Hierophant is going to tell you what to do, but he's going to give you guidance, and you do with it what you will, just like these readings. The Hierophant is saying you have two choices here. You can stay where you're at. No one's making you leave where you're at. However, if you have a dream in mind, you want something in your life that you really want to pursue, you have to make that choice for yourself. If you do the work and follow this dream and stay diligent and stay focused, slowly but surely, you will get there. And you may need to take some time to think about it. Maybe this is all a little overwhelming. Okay, let's sit down and think about it. No one says you have to make a rash decision. But there's going to come some point where it's time to put the burden down. Put those, can you see it? You're coming out of the forest, and it's time to put those logs down. You've been carrying this for a long time, and now it's time to get away from this apathy, this feeling of stagnation. You see that cup behind this person? This person doesn't even see it because they're focused on what they feel are empty cups. I don't know if they're empty or not, but it doesn't matter. They're just kind of like, this really sucks. And the universe is saying, hello, turn around over here. And that's when you turn around. And you're like, I'm the Empress. I can make this happen. Your feminine part of you is saying, this is a dream that you've wanted in your heart for a long time. And it's time to go to the drawing board. Make up some new plans. Revise your life. Oh, that's not the right one. Sorry, going back to the Ace of Pentacles. It's time to take this goal that you have, this brand new goal of whatever you want for your life, because then your life will be in alignment. But right now, it's out of balance. It's time to let the hurt go, let all that pain go. Ten of Swords again. All right, people, this is what I have for you. I don't know if any of this made sense. Let's put all this back. This is a spiritual lesson here. It's your choice. Should I stay or should I go? That's your choice to make. All right. Well, collective, this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Do remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I hope I will see you tomorrow for our Wednesday Wisdom. Get some words of wisdom, maybe discuss some lessons we've learned, that kind of thing. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. I will see you in the next one. Don't remember, if you want to see the full moon reading, that will be this afternoon. Look out for that. You can watch it whenever you have time, but it'll be coming up, all right? And go out and enjoy the full moon. Enjoy the energies. All right. Peace out.